Dr. Evan Osar with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. Welcome to this edition of Integrative Movement Insider, and this is part 3 of a 4-part series on training your clients with scoliosis, spinal stenosis, and or osteoporosis. Thank you so much for joining me in this series and for what you do for your clients. In this 4-part series, I'm sharing with you some of the most effective strategies for working with your clients if they've been diagnosed with spinal stenosis, scoliosis, and or osteoporosis, because many of your clients will be diagnosed with all 3 of those conditions or 2 of the 3 conditions. And there's so many individuals, millions of individuals that need, want, and are looking for specialists just like you. So I really appreciate you joining me in this series and for all that you do for our industry to help folks just like this by providing them real world strategies and not trendy gimmicks and fad type training approaches. In the first 2 videos, I shared with you the beginning of the integrative movement system approach to posture and movement. Your assessments help you identify your client's non-optimal and inefficient posture and movement habits, and then your corrective exercise strategy helps your client create and develop more optimal and efficient habits. Today, in part 3, I'm going to share with you how you integrate these more optimal and efficient habits into the fundamental movement patterns, the patterns that your clients need to do safely and effectively to accomplish their health and fitness goals. I'm going to share with you 3 patterns: a pulling, a pushing, and a leg pattern. We're going to use the suspension straps for the pushing and pulling patterns, and we love the suspension strap patterns because they help train grip, they help train alignment of the head, neck, and thoracopelvic cylinder, and allows the client to really focus on a really effective, pushing and pulling pattern while maintaining their alignment, breathing, and control. And what's great about suspension straps is that clients of any level can perform these patterns because you can just adjust the level of the strap and you can also adjust the level of inclination of their body to make it easier and or more challenging for your clients that are at a higher level. So I'll demonstrate what those patterns look like next, and we'll also demonstrate a loaded squat pattern to especially help your clients if they have been diagnosed with scoliosis, and also to help improve bone density if they've been diagnosed with osteoporosis. Because again, it's all about weight-bearing, load-bearing exercise to improve your clients' bone density if they've been diagnosed with osteoporosis. And how does this improve spinal stenosis? Is it really helps your client develop a more optimal strategy for suspending or lifting their rib cage up off their low back to create more of the space they need within their spinal canal. So essentially, the strategies we're teaching you, the integrative movement system approach to posture movement, will help your clients whether they've been diagnosed with scoliosis, spinal stenosis, and or osteoporosis. Begin by cueing your client into the long spine position as if they're being pulled up from the backside of the head, neck, and rib cage, and really being pulled up from their most compressed area. So again, if I'm compressed on my right side, I want to cue them to be longer through the right side as I cue them and to breathe into that right side through their exercise pattern. Then they'll grab the handles, maintaining that alignment. So that way they're reinforcing alignment throughout the pattern. They'll walk down, maintaining that alignment, and then as they go through the exercise pattern, they're maintaining alignment, breathing into that area of constriction, maintaining their breathing throughout the pattern, maintaining their alignment throughout the pattern. The great thing about the suspension straps is the individual can really focus on their grip, which is key to the shoulder complex, which is key to aligning the head, neck, and thorax. So great pattern for your clients that have scoliosis, stenosis, and or osteoporosis to get that weight-bearing effect and also to improve grip strength, which improves shoulder stabilization and ability to put the rib cage, shoulder complex, head and neck in the right position. During the push-up pattern, again, we're going to align the head, neck, and thoracopelvic cylinder and maintain this alignment throughout the pattern. Arms will be straight, and then the client will walk back, maintaining alignment of the head, neck, and thoracolpelvic cylinder. And again, gripping the handles and really feeling like they're pushing through the handles throughout the pattern. Again, working on the grip strength, working on shoulder stability, working on trunk, spine, pelvis, and hip complex alignment as well. Then take a deep breath in, and as they breathe out, control the eccentric phase, and then breathe in to return to the upright position. Breathe out, breathe in, come back up, and again, control the eccentric phase, maintaining that alignment. You can also have your clients hold this position, and again, focus them on breathing into the area of restriction. So again, if it's my right side that's constricted or compressed, I'm going to focus the client on breathing into that right side as I'm in this position, maintaining that alignment, the breathing and control, focusing on creating that awareness around that right side of my low back. So that way I get the isometric control of this position, and also work on that ability to elongate that side of compression by bringing the awareness to that area and then aligning, breathing, and controlling through the exercise pattern. Another pattern we'll do with our clients that have scoliosis, spinal stenosis, and or osteoporosis is a supported squat. You can have your client grab it unilateral like this. You can also have your client grab it more bilateral grip like this. We keep the weight out in front of the body like that, so that way the client can maintain alignment and control of the head, neck, and thoracolpelvic cylinder. We're still going to focus them on breathing into their side of compression or restriction. So again, we'll assume that it's my right side. So again, I'll have a client align head, neck, and thoracolpelvic cylinder, grab their weight, maintain that alignment. They're focusing on breathing into the area of restriction. So again, my right side. I'm going to breathe in, and as I breathe out, squat down, breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Maintaining that alignment, breathing and control throughout the exercise pattern, and not allowing the client to compress down, keeping that awareness and that breath focused upon the area of restriction. This is Dr. Evan Osar with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I hope it helped explain how to work with your clients that have scoliosis, spinal stenosis, and or osteoporosis. I'll be back later this week with part 4 of this 4-part series on working with your clients and successfully training them in a safe and effective manner if they've been diagnosed with scoliosis, spinal stenosis, and or osteoporosis. Make it a great week, and remember, if you're looking for more information, we have a brand new integrative corrective exercise instructor program coming this May in Orange County, California. So check out www.iihfe.com/certifications. Look forward to seeing you at a training workshop soon. Make it a great day. We'll see you later this week. Take care.